I'm not gonna judge your journey.
Good afternoon and God bless. My name's Kenroy and this is my first time building a PC. Let me tell you guys about what I bought. First of all, my overall budget was $2,000. I was gonna even spend more than that, but thanks to Micro Center, they had a bundle and I ended up saving $500. So thank you for bundles. Thank you for Micro Center. And let's get into, the parts that I bought. Starting off with the case, I found an on-brand company, Asus Tough Gaming. I never built PCs before. I never really looked into PCs, but when I started looking up PCs and I found the Asus Tough Gaming brand, I was like, this is a match made in heaven. Like, my handle is G2 Tough. It's so on brand. I wish I could have really got everything Asus Tough, but I was trying to save a little money at the end of the day. So honestly, I'm going to be gaming and I'm also going to be building this PC so that I can edit my content. So because of that, I bought the Ryzen 7 7800 X3D CPU. It should be more than enough to do what I wanted to do for productivity and for gaming. I got the motherboard Asus Tough Gaming B850E Wi-Fi. I'm gonna have every port that I need. I'm gonna be able to install this fairly easily because it's paired with a tough case as well. So that's gonna be amazing. I have the FLIR X5 G Skill RAM. This is 32 gigabytes of RAM. This is not CL30. This is CL36. CL30 would have been way more expensive, but honestly, I'm not going pro. I'm not esports, baby. I just need some RAM. That's it. I have the M.2 SSD, the NVMe. I have the Samsung 9100 Pro. So that's gonna be really good, fast speeds for, my programs and my software. And I have the MSI PCU. This is 850 watts, 80 plus gold rated. And I've never honestly looked at reviews about this, but when I went to Micro Center, someone definitely recommended me getting the MSI PCU in comparison to the Cooler Master PCU that I initially wanted, because they said this was actually better. So I listened to him. He works there, he should know what he's talking about. So, and he helped me acquire the bundle, with the RAM, the motherboard, and the CPU. On top of that, I got a liquid, well, these are just fans from Arctic, but these fans, it comes in a 5-pack, and I have a liquid freezer with a radiator and 3 fans attached from Arctic as well. And I got this Gigabyte 5060 Ti. This was the cheapest 5060 Ti you could grab on the market. There goes all of the items that I bought. That's the breakdown. I spent $2,000 on this. Now I'm going to attempt to put it together. Starting off with the RAM, the CPU, the motherboard, the SSD. Oh my gosh, look at these stickers. Oh yeah. Wow. Wow, that's a motherboard, all right. I don't think we realize how crazy this is. It's crazy the the information that is just acquired through supernatural, ways, because you're gonna really tell me without anything happening in the spirit, whether it's dark or it's light, you're gonna tell me that humans woke up one day and figured out how to put this together? Humans woke up one day and figured out how to make like Bluetooth. You can call people from across the world because of something like this. You're gonna tell me that humans just woke up and figured that out by themselves? No. It's like, no, I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Yeah, I thought I was gonna break something. You really gotta put some force down on that lever. Like, I don't want to break it. People make it seem like it's so easy. Is it? Oh, it is easy. Wow. The SSD is installed. We can throw that away. And I like this too. It's so on brand because it says G Skill. Like, G2 Tough. I got G Skill and I got Asus Tough. Now for the next step. Yikes. Now I'm really gonna have to use my mind because that was the easy part. I do want this to have the most contact with the heatsink. So yeah. Man, if you lose a screw, sayonara, you ain't getting that screw back. Oh man, cables. I think that's gonna be my bane. I really think I'm gonna use the big screws to secure the motherboard. Wait, is that right?
It was at this moment he knew.
Yeah, am I using the wrong screws, bro? These screws look like they're too big. I might be using the wrong screws. Maybe I'm supposed to be using these screws. Maybe I'm not supposed to be using the bigger screws. Yeah, that's way better. This one, so mistake number one, wrong screws. You gotta trial and error some things to just know if you're doing something right or wrong. I might have damaged this. This screw does not want to come out. I did mess up right there. One screw that isn't correct. I should have used a smaller screw, but I used the bigger screw. All the videos I watched just like disappeared in my head. My back is absolutely killing me. Nice, nice. Nice, nice. I got 1 hour before I have to be at work. Am I about to finish this PC build in an hour? Let's refer to the manual. Boom. Shout out to you, MSI. These products smell like a new car, bro. No joke, like this really just smells so fresh. Like they just did a whole detail. This looks like chaos. Oh no. Let's try this. Nah, these little crevices are actually insane. Like, why would they ever? Don't move nowhere. Don't go no. When I watched the video, the guy said that, you know, like on average, like you're only gonna really need these cables right here. I'm very lost. I'm gonna watch another video.
You're fine. You don't need to plug them all in for the motherboard. A lot of more expensive motherboards have this extra 4-pin connector up near the CPU, but it's really only for extreme overclocking.
I only need this 8-pin connector and that's it. So I'll just have to hold off on overclocking.
Those on the beat.
Man, these spam calls are annoying. Got some screws, got some screws. Got this merch, got this merch. If y'all know who that's from, drop a comment. Okay, hold on, I gotta do it. Yeah. Ooh, it just smells so good and fresh. I don't want to put a fan here because I don't want to block this Tough Gaming heatsink. I really like that and I want to be able to see it, you know. All right, after doing some research, looking on some Reddit forums, I have come to the conclusion that I'm going to use the side panel for my fans as an intake instead of an exhaust, so that I could get better airflow inside the case. It's not gonna grab too much air from the bottom, seeing as though this is only so far off the ground. So I'm gonna have to use the side to get more airflow in, and all the air would be blowing out through the top. So that's my plan and I hope it works. Oh, come on, bruh. I feel like it's supposed to be inside, you know? I don't think it's supposed to be on the outside. It kind of looks weird that way. Okay, so after a long time trying to figure out these fans, I was able to mount them on the inside of the case so that I can make the case feel more filled, you know. I screwed these in, lined them up, and everything is sturdy, everything is perfect. And I fed the cords through the back. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these, we'll find out sooner or later. Oh, man, these fans, bruh. These fans are giving me a run for my money, bro. These fans are really making me look like the rookie I am.
Those on the track. Those on the track. Those on the track.
Okay, we got fans installed on the bottom. We got fans installed on the side. We got our motherboard with our ATX, our USBs, our ARGB, our CPU connector, our audio connector, our reset, our power button for the front panel connectors. We got a lot going on. We made some progress. No, what's this? Is this supposed to go on the back of the... No.
Oh my God, what is that?
Since we're focusing on this, I'm gonna clear the table and only leave what we need.
Those on the beat.
I'm not going to judge your journey. It is your fantasy, just as long as you... Wow! Okay!
Why are you... No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
Stop it. Get some help.
No!
Oh my God! Wow!
much later.
Yeah, I messed this up. This is not beginner friendly. I just don't like the design of this Arctic Liquid Freezer Pro. When I get the chance, I will be changing this radiator because this screw right here is absolutely terrible. That one was the main one that continued popping out every time I tried to screw it down evenly. It popped back out, popped back out, popped back out, and it eventually made a mess on my GPU. So I just had a bad experience with that. And now that the radiator's installed, I have my connectors plugged in, the AIO is connected. We're almost there. I just have to, you know, manage these cables and test everything to make sure they turn on. And you know, it's really been a long day. I remember I started this, you know, in the afternoon, the sun was out, and now I have this lamp here, you know, because it's just dark now. And yeah,